Evening, everybody. Hope you guys all had a wonderful day. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple of days. Took the weekend to do some reflecting and try and think of some more material. The topic of tonight's conversation is going to be feminism. I've made my feelings very clear on how I feel about feminism and feminists. There is some good points to feminism. It's helped women get near equal pay as men for their jobs and other fucking shit, the right to vote and all that. But for the most part, I really wish they wouldn't label it, because some women just take that shit too far. Picture it. You got yourself all dolled up, spend an hour, whatever it takes you on your hair and makeup, and somebody whistles at you, and you're thinking, ooh, somebody noticed. There's always that one fucking bitch that has to look and go, pig. That doesn't make him a pig. That means he's got good taste. Reaching up your dress, grabbing a handful of kitty, and yelling, pop goes the weasel, makes him a fucking pig. Asking you if he can bury it up to the duels, that makes him a fucking pig. Or how about that shit about women can do any job just as good as a man? No, you can't. Most of the time, yes. But I've never seen a chick throw a 50-foot logging chain over a load. I've never seen a female firefighter carry a 300-pound man down a ladder out of a burning building. There's a lot of shit that women can't do. And if you tell me that you can, you ever fucking try it? I drove truck for a long time. I can't huck a load. I can't huck a chain over a load. I had a hard time closing a boomer down to get a load tightened. I had to ask a man, in which case I got laughed at, thanks to feminism. Bitch. Thanks to feminism, now we have to take turns buying supper. What a fucking crock. Want a man to hold the door open for you? Thanks to feminism, you open your own fucking door. True feminists will tell you, don't bother shaving your legs or your armpits or anything else because that's how God intended a woman to be. Nah, I don't feel like looking like Chewbacca. Is not my mating call. So you go ahead and be hairy. I'm gonna go ahead and get laid. Just saying. Feminists want to experience their inner womanhood. They want to get in tune with their femininity. In other words, sit around with a bunch of other chicks drinking herbal tea, bitching about their men and staring at their vaginas in a mirror. I don't fucking think so. I think I'll just stay home and watch a movie with my husband and let him pick the movie because it makes him feel like a man. Thanks to feminism, you have to carry your own groceries out of the store. Unless you can get the kid to do it, in which case, he doesn't really want to either, not without a tip. Has nothing to do with feminism. He just doesn't feel like doing it. I don't really give a shit if I don't make as much as the men do, as long as I don't have to go outside and put together a $2,000 shed package or garage package. It's fucking cold and I don't feel like doing it. You want the extra money? Go big or go home. Now, before you want me dead, I'll just say this. I got nothing against, men and women being equal for the most part. But to be honest with you, I kind of miss the days where a man asked you out on a real date. Sucking his dick is not a real date, despite what anybody thinks. Or asking him for the same thing. Whatever you crazy kids are into. I miss days when men held the door open for you. I miss the days that men picked up the check. My husband's pretty good. Most of the time he pays. I miss that shit. I miss the days where a woman got made to feel like a woman and not by saying, what's for dinner or do the dishes, bitch. You want to be secure in your femininity? You got a iron vagina. You don't need a man to take care of you. That's fine. But some of us do, and some of us like it that way. And the last thing we need is some of these women telling us that we're a betrayal to our gender. Oh, there's more ways I can betray our gender, and I plan on it. So if you're like me, and you don't mind feminism, but you kind of like being a woman and letting the man be the man, hence, what I said, let the man be the man. If you're into that, then great. Thanks for the love and support. I got nothing against these feminists other than stop fucking me over because sometimes I can't open the jam jar. You guys all have yourselves a good night. Please take care of yourselves.